Any DJ Pooh stories? OG.
Man, stories, not really any stories, but like everybody else, DJ Pooh would be at my house like everybody else, and DJ Pooh was the guy that had the malt liquor connect. Okay, when they was trying to steal everybody from 8 Ball, he had what's the other drink? Everybody, that other nasty
St. Ives.
St. Ives.
Mm-hmm.
DJ Pooh was a St. Ives man. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
he had all the St. Ives connect. Okay, and he had 8 doing commercials. He had like 8 did a commercial, Cube did a commercial, Snoop did a commercial.
Yeah, Biggie even did one.
St. Ives was trying to cut in on the market share of Old E, and they hired all local rappers. And if I'm not mistaken, DJ Pooh had to connect, and they was paying $25,000 flat to come out and do St. Ives commercials. And Pooh was the man.
Damn,
you know, he wrote a lot. He wrote a lot of movies. He's a very talented writer, very talented writer. And he worked with Cube for a while. He worked with the other brother. Damn it, what's his name? He wrote that song, the movie with they brother got out of jail. They ran. Oh man, it was crazy as hell. Y'all throwing me off here, but yeah, Kevin Hooks. He worked with Kevin Hooks a lot. He worked with Kevin Hooks a lot because Kevin Hooks had a way of getting nice, good, medium budget hood movies. He might have spent, I don't know, $100,000 on the hood movie. You know, you see a lot of people who's popular now, like Faison Love and other folks, be in a Kevin Hooks movie. And because Kevin Hooks was that guy. The Kevin Hooks, yeah, Kevin Hooks. The Kevin Hooks, I know it's Hooks' last name, but he was that guy that was aggressive in the movie industry. And he was making things.
Brian Hooks.
My bad. Kevin Hooks played on White Shadow. My bad. Okay. Brian Hooks. Brian Hooks.
3 Strikes. That movie is funny. 3 Strikes. I like that movie, actually.
3 Strikes. Right. Okay. You see my boy DeAndre in that movie. You see a few people in that movie that you know. So Kevin Hooks, Brian Hooks was that guy that was doing the mild budget movie. I don't know what happened to him. I saw him on some of the things he did in on Netflix or Tubi or something like that, but he was that producer he had a style that was mild, medium budget, knocking down movies. This is before the internet would allow you to have movies everywhere. So he was doing some things before Cube and anybody else was.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Someone just asked the chat room. Let me go back real quick here. Chat room asked, Lonzo, you supported DJ Slip of CMW. What did you see in Slip that made you believe in him?
If you know Slip, first of all, Slip is like 6'7", okay? Big, gentle giant. Smart brother. And that's what I liked about him. Slip was a very intelligent dude, okay? And he's a very meticulous dude when it comes to his music. And he came to me after Dre and them left, and I had a studio, and I gave him a shot, like I did so many other people. He was one of them cats. He came with a whole crew of dudes, Big Tom, Rockin' Tom, and Chuck Small, and Master Rhyme, and they were all cool. They were all Mike T. They all loved to drink. Nobody was smoking no weed back then, and they loved to drink. And they would every time I put my trash cans out, it sounded like I was in the recycling factory. Because that shit be clanging like a song gun. But Slip was just a smart dude. He was a DJ. The old man had bought DJ systems from my boy Edwin, music people. And they were with a bunch of young DJs trying to make something happen.
Is that your phone, Lonzo?
I don't know why people are calling me. They know I'm doing this
show.
It's
okay. Oh, no, it stopped. It already stopped.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was going to keep on going.
No, I turned it off.
Oh, go ahead.
But yeah, Slip was he is still is a smart dude. The dude's a fucking oceanographer right now. Okay. You know, when I talked to him, we had the Compton compilation reunion party. I asked him why he stopped doing music. He said, hey, man, I got diabetes. I had to have some health care. And the records wasn't paying that well. Very smart move. Sometimes you got to make a grown man move. I know what you love. I know what you want to do. Sometimes you got to make a grown man move and do what you got to do for your own benefit. Yeah.
And some tells me he doesn't regret that.
Not at all. Man, that dude got houses and he's doing great. Okay. He's doing great.
who are some of the other DJs that helped, besides Greg Mack, that helped get West Coast, basically that helped West Coast hip hop move along? I can't read that. It's coming from Facebook.
Well, other DJs?
Yeah, besides Greg Mack.
Man, I can't really recall nobody, no other DJs that really had our back like Greg Mack did. K-Day, the radio station, had our back. I remember my boy over at KGFJ, Kevin Fleming, he had a hip-hop thing for a while. In fact, KGFJ was actually playing hip-hop before K-Day. KGFJ was playing hip-hop before K-Day, but KGFJ, the signal was so weak. If you went to Pasadena, if you passed Dodger Stadium, you damn near couldn't hear it. So when K-Day came in with 50,000 watts, that song gun went all over Southern California. And sometimes I remember hearing in the Bay Area as you cross the Bay Bridge. So I got to say Kevin from KGFJ, but Greg was the superstar. He was bringing acts in. Kevin was playing the records, but Greg was bringing the acts in, playing the music, bringing the acts in, and that made him, I set him apart from everybody else.
Okay.
Anybody else came under Greg? Julio G, Theo. I mean, they had Theo on power. I think it was on 92.3 The Beat.
Yeah.
But he didn't have no real power. He was a jock, but he didn't have no real power. Greg had power. It's a difference.
Damn. Hey, Lonzo, I became a fan of yours after seeing you on VladTV. How did Vlad change your life?
Man, I had never heard of Vlad before I went on this show. After I did Straight Outta Compton, Vlad called me up, came to my studio, and set me down and did the interview. I had never heard of Vlad, didn't know who he was. I told people I was doing Vlad. You doing Vlad? Yeah. But it's funny, man, because Vlad's reach is so vast. I could be in a obscure city. I mean, in and out one day, and little white kid, hey, mister, aren't you Lonzo? I think you on VladTV. I could be in 7-Eleven. Hey, Lonzo, hey, you the Vlad man, you the Vlad man. Yeah, I am. So everywhere I go, because of Vlad, people recognize me. Okay, and thank God I'm who I am. Anybody looking to whoop my ass, so it works out.